Welcome back to the video, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving guys my conference final NFL reactions. As you can tell, I'm not happy about this game. You know I'm a Niners fan if you guys have been watching me long enough. I'm not happy. I'll get into that a little bit later. But if you guys are new, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get the growth's been amazing. And we're going to try to get to 300 subscribers. So if you guys are new and you like the content, please make sure to subscribe, and I hope you all enjoyed the content. Make sure to like the video. Comment down below what you think about this conference final and about the Super Bowl matchup coming up. So let's get in the video. So the first game we'll be talking about is the Eagles and the 49ers. The Eagles win 31-7. Now I have a few things I want to say about this game. Before, I'm not going to get mad. You know what? I'm not going to get mad. I came into this. I'm not going to get mad. First of all, good game. Good game, Eagles. I'm proud of you. Good job. You outplayed us. Good job. I'm not being mad here. I'm going to say what I think from the game. First of all, I think the refs were pretty biased, and honestly in both games. But I think even in this one, I think the Eagles had the calls a lot. And I'm not saying that they weren't bad calls. I just think that if you're going to give us calls that, are a little bit, could be either way, then you have to give us some calls as well. So I was thinking the refs were being a bit biased in the game, but also the announcers as well, the announcers that I was watching were being super biased towards the Eagles, saying, like, every single foul call that we did was always going to be, yep, it's a foul, man, Eagles are doing this well, man, Niners cannot play. But those two issues really don't matter as much as, when you have Brock Purdy get out, and you have your fourth-string quarterback and Josh Johnson play, then it's just not going to go well, and I kind of expected it. I'm mad because, first of all, Brock Purdy, I hope you get healthy. He's injured for 6 months with a torn UCL. I hope you get healthy. I hope you come back as soon as possible. We'll miss you. Well, not miss you, but you know what I mean. Like, hope you recover well. I just don't know why the Niners in the second half, if they knew that Brock Purdy was hurt and they knew that he couldn't throw the football, why are you not letting Christian McCaffrey throw? I don't care if it's not a quarterback. You have to throw the ball. They know what we're doing. I know the game was long gone, but also Devontae Smith's catch wasn't an actual catch. It hit the ground. And the Josh Johnson fumble, that would never happen. That's 2 touchdowns off the board, which means the score is 17-7. So I don't know if the Niners were going to win the game, but I think it could have been a lot closer. But again, I'm not going to complain. Good job, Philadelphia Eagles. I didn't really like the way that your players play. Like, I didn't like how CJ Gardner-Johnson acted and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to root for you or not. But hey, good luck. I'm not happy about this game, so let's just get to the box score and I'll talk about it. We'll go with the Niners first. I mean, Josh Johnson was 7 for 13, 74 yards, but if you watched him, he was terrible. I mean, he had some good throws, but his decision-making was terrible, and honestly, the O-line really didn't help him at all. Brock Purdy was 4 for 4, just didn't do it, nothing else happened. I mean, he barely threw the ball. And then McCaffrey was the only reason why we got a touchdown. He was probably the only reason why we actually had a little bit of offense. Receiving didn't do much, obviously. We also had 3 fumble losses, which just shouldn't happen at all. And, I mean, we had 1 sack. Our defense actually played quite well. I know it's 31 points. I know it. But if you look at the Eagles, again, it could have been 17-7 if you count those 2 mistakes. Our defense did not let the Eagles do much. I mean, look at Jalen Hurts. 15 for 25, 121 yards. I mean, the running did do well, but yardage-wise not. Nobody over 4 yards a carry. So I think, honestly, our defense played super, super well with the circumstances given. I just think when you have a 4th-string quarterback, you lose the first guy to an ankle, you lose the second guy to a leg, you lose the third guy to a UCL tear. Like, I don't know what else you're going to do. It's just all the bad stuff just kept happening, and it kept being the worst-case scenario possible. Rushing, 2 touchdowns for Miles Sanders, a touchdown for Jalen Hurts, a touchdown for Boston Scott. Receiving didn't do much. But, I mean, again, 3 fumble recoveries for the Eagles. Also, had a total of 3 sacks. So, I mean, Hassan Reddick was a different beast today. He was a different beast. He was amazing. Good job, Eagles. That's all I'm going to say about this game. I can't really talk about this game too much, or else I'm going to get super, super mad. Again, I think we did get unlucky with our injuries and everything like that, and I think just the circumstances of this game. But I don't really want to talk about it anymore. You guys can comment down below what you think about the game as well. And then the last game, you got the Cincinnati Bengals, the Kansas City Chiefs. So I actually missed out on every single pick. I had Bengals Niners, and it was actually Chiefs Eagles. But nonetheless, Chiefs advance to the Super Bowl yet again. It seems like that's always a constant path, current path every single time. So yeah, I mean the Chiefs. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Before I go into this game, I was super mad about the Niners game, so I actually went and hanged out with a friend. And I didn't even watch this game. I didn't watch the game at all. I watched the end of it. I watched that final kick from Harrison Butker. I watched like the end play when that unnecessary roughness at the end of the game, which I think was fair, but also just like insane to end the game like that. So I'm comment down below what happened in this game because I legitimately don't know. I haven't even watched the highlights yet. All I know is that I heard that the refs were rigged, and I heard that the game was totally scripted from other people. So, look at the stats, though. I mean, Joe Burrow, 26 for 41, 270 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. It's decent. I guess if you don't look at the interceptions, it's decent. The rushing game was irrelevant. And, receiving T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, not too bad. Tyler Boyd, Hayden Hurst, not terrible. Also, they had Sam Hubbard get a fumble recovery. And they had a total of 3 sacks, so the defense actually looks pretty decent from. I mean, it was a game that you expect to be close, pretty close. Chiefs side, I mean, Mahomes, he did his thing. He was amazing, even with not feeling 100%. He was still amazing. Running again, it seems like every single team except for the Niners had terrible running. I know the Eagles had a lot of touchdowns, but yardage wise, it was not great. But receiving, Marquez Valdes-Scantling and Travis Kelce went off, especially Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Apparently. Mahomes had a fumble lost, and the defense had a total of 5 sacks. We had 2 from Chris Jones, 1.5 from Frank Clark, 1 from George Karlaftis, and 0.5 for Willie Gay. 2 interceptions as well. I mean, this defense was good. Again, I didn't really watch this game too much, but hey, Chiefs Eagles. It's a good matchup. It's gonna be a fun one. I'll give you my predictions maybe tomorrow. My prediction day. I don't really know exactly my Super Bowl prediction. So yeah, I mean, this game was a back and forth battle. Let's see. Actually, I want to see real quick. What's the recap? Is there like a way that you can see what's it called when they scored and everything like that? There we go. So it looks like Chiefs started off up 6-0. Cincinnati came back with 3-6. Then Chiefs scored. Travis Kelce touchdown. There was an Evan McPherson field goal. T. Higgins with a touchdown, big one as well. Marcus Valdes-Scantling with a touchdown, and then P. Ryan with the touchdown, and then end the game. So it was a very, very back and forth game, which you love to see, especially in this services. Not as much with the Eagles game, was it? Wow. I'm not. Again, this video is gonna be short and sweet. That's the end of my video. So let's do this. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry for this video being short, but also there's 2 games to talk about, so it's obviously not gonna be too much. I'm still mad. I'm still not happy. I'm sorry for all that. It's just not a good sign to see when your team loses by that much. Always in the conference finals, isn't it? Oh, Niners, please. I do like the Niners going next year. But good job of the Bengals. Good job of the Niners. Great season. And to the Eagles and Chiefs, battle it out. We'll see who wins. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.